Would you get us started, please? Great.
Good afternoon, everybody. This is Deborah Jones. I'm your host for Blue Table Talk. And, as usual, we are going to talk about COVID 19. And so I'm asking everyone to please, 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 please go get a COVID testing because you never know whether you have it or not. But in order for you to know whether you have it, you have to be tested for it. And they do have rapid testing, so go out and get it. You can get your testing at different locations. MD Kids Pediatrics. Appointments not required but suggested. That's at 490 IH 10 North Frontage Road. You can do it at CVS. There's a drive-up testing. Walgreens, AFC Urgent Care, Minute Clinic, People's Urgent Care, Quest Diagnostic. You can also get it at Beaumont VA Clinic, Fast Paced Health, Urgent Care. So go out and let's get tested for COVID-19 to make sure that we don't get it. And if we do have it, that we can stay home and be quarantined for 14 days. Don't forget right now, this is early voting is going on. We have 3 more days for early voting, and the voting polls are open from 7 to 7 every day. You can vote in different locations. You don't have to vote in your precinct. You can go anywhere to vote. Just have a valid driver's license. Some people say their license expired. That's okay because the state of Texas states that your license can be expired for at least 4 years. After the 4th year, you have to have a new one. After Friday, we're not doing early voting. Saturday and Sunday, the polls would open again, which would be the voting day, November 3rd. That would be Tuesday from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. So let's get out and vote. I'm understanding that the young voters are turning out, and they're turning up and turning out. But 18 to 30, they're really getting out there and vote, and bravo to them. Kudos to them. We're glad, but we need to get everybody out there and vote. If you have not voted, you need to go and vote. And so I'm stressed. I can't stress this enough because voting is our. That's what we need to do. It's out there for us. We need people have died for us to get out there and have our rights done. It's a right. It's our right. Okay, so tonight we're talking about Black-owned businesses. So we're talking about restaurants, and tonight I have for you, Maraja Jones, who's the owner of Chez Bebe Cajun Cafe, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and I'm gonna ask Maraja, tell me a little bit about yourself before we get into the restaurant part.
um, well, I'm 27. I just finished college for entrepreneurship degree and human resource degree. Um, I started this restaurant business May 16th. I'm fairly new to it. I have never worked in the kitchen. Voila, I worked at Lamar. That's about as much training I had in the kitchen. But as far as that, it's just day by day, me learning the process, things of that nature. But I've been the store manager at Champs for 4 years. Assistant the store manager at Champs for about 4 years. So I have like a lot of high maintenance, like management experience and things of that nature. I recently ran the Starbucks at Lamar, so taught me a lot of consistency and things of that nature.
What did you ever be able to open a restaurant?
Huh?
Did you ever think that you would be able to open a restaurant?
No, I never thought. I knew I always wanted to run my own business, but I never knew I wanted to open up a restaurant. But I have a passion for cooking, so that's what it came to. The passion for cooking and the love for business, and it worked out. That worked out best for me.
Right. And I can vouch for your restaurant. Your food is really, really good. So I've always, everywhere I go, I tell people that I don't like, because I know you have a Cajun restaurant. Your restaurant is Cajun, and when you say Cajun, we think about spices.
Yeah.
And I'm not a spice person. I don't eat spicy food. I tell everybody everywhere I go.
Yeah, you tell me every time.
And everywhere I go, and people be saying, "Well, we can do it this way, and we can do it that way," and I appreciate it. So, as far as your staff and the people who work for you, How do you feel? Do you feel as though you did well with your staffing and that they're good for you, or do you feel that you should go out and do something else?
Oh no, I felt the staff I have. It's great. I mean, you make it with what you want. It's always coaching on the job, on hand training. It's like it's what you make it. I mean, I don't have time to make the job stressful. So I mean, no, I'm just real like manager oriented. So I believe in working through all the problems, working through everything, getting everything situated and fixed on the job. And understand. I don't employ people to give them giving me problems. When I employ people to get the job done. We're here to service people to the best of my abilities.
So your employees, are they all family?
Huh?
Your employees, are they all family?
No, not
So,
at all. I went to school with a couple of them, and the rest just like came by for the opportunity for a job.
well,
Huh?
who does most of your cooking?
I do all the cooking.
Oh, you do? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All the
So
cooking.
how did you come up with the name Shay Baby?
My grandmother, she used to call me that every day or whatever. So it's really a tribute to her. We're from Magnolia Gardens, right up the road, or whatever. So it's actually an honor and a tribute to my grandmother. So, because we're from Magnolia Gardens, and this area never really had anything to eat growing up. We never had well, we never had anything like what I'm giving to the community. That's the best way I could say it. So I want to come out and just give something back to the community, give them more to eat than just the store food or the DJ's boudin.
Right. So you're from that area. You're from the
Hmm.
Magnolia. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I know this area very, very well.
Very well. That's good. And I'm so proud of you because you got up and went out and tried to better yourself. So
Yes.
that's a plus right there. So as far as your customers, your menu, did you listen to your customers as far as the menu, or did you already have something in mind to?
I started. I had something in mind, but overall, I just started listening to customers and things they want. Because after all, this is, that's the reason why we're here to service the customer.
Right.
Just accommodating as best as possible.
Right. Right. So I know you say you do all the cooking and everything, but when I went in there, I saw your name as a manager on the wall. Right? Am I right? And then I saw your
Yes,
mother-in-law.
ma'am. Yeah.
Right. And
Linda,
so,
yeah.
right. So is just you two in there? Or is your husband working along with you guys, or what?
He helps out when he can, but the most part he's with the kids
Oh, okay.
or whatever. And my mother-in-law come in and does the banana pudding. I'm gonna reveal a secret. It's my mother-in-law that does the banana pudding.
And when I tell you I tell y'all that banana pudding is good, and I don't eat banana pudding.
Well, we have it with bananas and without bananas.
Right, so I eat it without the banana, and man, I be like, oh my God, give me this. I love that banana pudding. Another lady on here says the banana pudding is the bomb. So, what type of problems you face as an owner in your business, and what do you do to solve it? Proactive.
I haven't really started facing any, like problems or things of that nature. And the little problems I'm running is just like city codes and keeping, everything up to codes with the city. But that's like the most challenging thing I've ran into so far. But other than that, I'm not going to say it's been smooth sailing, but I mean, figuring out those problems.
And you say you've been open since
May 16th.
Okay. So how successful are you? I mean, I know that's a very short period of time because at that time COVID was introduced to us. So
yeah.
So how successful have you been from May to October?
Man, I've been very successful, man. I thank God. I'm very humble. So, the first to be opening through COVID, and not only that, to, be striving and, going. I'm here day in and day out,
Right.
showing that I'm really into this and this is what I want.
Oh, okay, cool, cool. So, and I, like I said, the food over there is really, 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 really good. Okay, so your restaurant life, restaurant life is fast and everything about it is speedy. So, how do you handle getting things done in a timely manner?
Time. I live by time management. I scale everything by time. Um, I mean, I like I said, I visualize it. I mean, think about how much time I got to get the task done, and I got really, I say about 8 hours in the workday. For me, so everything is on time.
So what are your hours?
We're open from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Okay, that's every day.
Monday through Saturday.
Okay, so you're not open on Sundays.
No, closed on Sundays.
Gotta go to church.
Yeah, Sunday is the day, family day.
Yeah, good. That's good. So how many children do you have?
I have two. I have a boy and a girl.
So
3 and 8.
how old are they?
3 and 8.
Oh, because I was getting ready to ask you they come in and help, but what you say, you're 27, right?
Yeah, I'm 27.
And that's also a 27-year-old with a business. I mean, a restaurant, and already, it's been successful. You're in the community where everybody know you, in the area where everybody know you because you grew up where in Magnolia Gardens, and that's awesome. Mm-hmm. That's awesome because now to those that are over there, and they know what it's all about. So I applaud you for that. I really do. So let me ask you a question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years from now? In your restaurant and your location, because you're in a good location.
Yeah, I'm actually looking like down the street. There's a lot for sale. I'm actually looking into buying that. It'd be like the Shad Baby's home. And I actually see Shad Baby's becoming a sit-down restaurant. It's we have full of life karaoke. Everybody can enjoy the whole sit-in feel of us. We always get called saying, we want to sit in. We like the vibe of the shop and things of that nature. I see myself having a full sit-in restaurant.
Right. Do you still plan on the same location where you are, or what?
Yeah, it'll still be on Magnolia Street. The place is actually in front of the donut shop on Magnolia. I'm not sure if you know what it is, but it's right across the street.
I don't think I know where the donut shop is on Magnolia Street. Is it where?
It's in King parking lot.
Oh, I do know what you're talking about. So there's a place over there. That place you talking about, that building right there?
Well, not that building. It's the donut shop that's in front of it. But it's the lot that's across the street from it. It's the lot that's for sale.
Okay.
I'm looking into buying that.
So are you gonna buy that and keep where you are, or are you gonna just move on over there?
Move over there.
Okay, cool. So it's much larger.
Yeah, it'll be a much larger setting because it's not. I mean, this is a small restaurant. I mean, it was small,
right,
smaller restaurant. Right. But of course, I want to expand.
Right. Okay, so if anybody want to go to Shea Baby, they asking where is it located. I haven't gone across the screen, but can you just tell them exactly where it is?
It's on easiest way I can tell you is Magnolia and Tyler. We're right next to a tire shop. If you're coming from Lucas to Magnolia, you will see us on the right hand side. And if you're coming down Magnolia from the freeway that's back there, you'll catch us on the left hand side.
What's that side street, y'all? What's that side street, though?
That's Tyler.
Oh, Tyler. Okay. Because I was trying to tell it to someone, and I said I don't know what the side street is, but I told them the tire shop was right there. So
Yeah.
and then yeah.
We also have a drive-through. We do curbside, and you can come inside as well.
What are your delivery approaches?
Ma'am?
What are your delivery approaches?
We use Waiter and DoorDash, and we're finna get signed up with Uber Eats.
Who?
Uber Eats.
Oh, okay. I know y'all know what
delivery.
I don't. Yeah, if y'all have any questions for her, because she's not gonna be on here long tonight because she's in a rush hour, and the other lady that was supposed to be on with her, Stirred Up Bistro, she couldn't come on because she's doing a rush hour tonight. So I guess tonight is a busy night. So I don't want to keep on long. So if y'all have any questions for her, let me know. They say, do you have grilled and fried foods or just fried foods?
No, we have grilled, fried, home, like we have cooked meal. Well, I would say rice and gravy. To other people, that's like best terminology. We have a lot of different things. We have an online menu. If you Google us, Google Shat Baby's Cajun Cafe, and you get the link that says Sky Tab, and that's our online menu. You can also order from there as well. We don't have paper copies because they constantly change. So online is the best way. Or you can call, and we'll be glad to tell you what we're serving.
So you have a different menu every day?
Well, different special every day. But we can have like burgers, wings, pasta, wings and pasta, nachos, things like that. We serve that every day. But as far as like the meat, like we do oxtails on Wednesdays and Fridays. No, Thursdays and Fridays, excuse me. Tomorrow we're doing smothered pork steaks. Today and tomorrow we might have to do more chicken spaghetti. That's been a high request. We have a lot going on. We had turkey wings today.
Can you read some out the poll? So one person says, what is your specialty?
The beef tips. The braised beef tips. I don't care what day of the week, whatever, the beef tips is what it is. And the honey butter toast as well.
So one person said pork chops. Yeah, I had her pork. Y'all. I had her pork. Can I tell it, Shay? Can I tell it, Marissa? Can I tell it?
Yeah, you can tell what happened.
Okay.
It's
so
okay.
I went there Friday, and so I ordered pork chops, and I can't remember what else. Yams. Because she said fries. I didn't want the fries. I wanted yams. So I said, how many pork chops do you get? She said, you get two. I said, okay, I'm gonna get two. Pay for two pork chops. I got home. I had one pork chop. So of course I was mad. So I went home. So I ate that pork chop. When I got there, I said, this pork chop is good. So I called back and I said, hey, Miss Jeffrey, I knew you was gonna call me back. He said, I got your pork chop. I said, well, don't cook it until I get ready to come. Because I was still eating on that first pork chop. And so when I called, I said, I'm on my way. She said, the pork chop good. I said, I'm back here to get it, huh? That pork chop was good. I really enjoyed it. So another lady that's working with me says, yes, we need a plate while we're working. We're gonna pay you for the plate. Bring it to us. We'll pay you for it. So since you opened at 11, we gotta do DoorDash or whatever you said. What'd you say?
DoorDash or Waiter.
Yeah, we got to do DoorDash. We will do it tomorrow. Anyway, so that'll work. So go there and get you get a plate lunch. So you have vegetables also, right?
Yeah. Like this week we're having cabbage, mustard greens, yams, great northern beans, pinto beans, and it was something else. I forgot what other side. So many sides I can't keep up sometimes.
Oh, okay. Now, tell me one more time how to go on the website online to look up your menu.
We're gonna go to Google. You're gonna Google Shy Babies Cajun Cafe, and then you're gonna hit an arrow down, and you're gonna find a link that says Sky Tab or place order, but the link is Sky Tab, and that's how you go on the online order.
Okay. 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 Um, so do you cater?
Not at the moment.
Do you plan on catering?
Yeah, I do eventually plan on catering.
So okay, but so that will be so. I know you have to have a business plan to do all this, and so do you. Before you got into the business, did you have a business plan?
Yes, I went when I was going online for at Delgado Community College to actually had us put together a business plan for school. So I had to present a whole business plan, and I actually had to present another business plan where I see myself in 5 years. So at first I started like on a food truck journey, but after I looked into it, it's actually a lot more costly to run a food truck than running, or running the shop, I would say. So actually like took everything I wrote for the food truck and turned it into a business plan for the shop. And I can say I'm actually following it. I know I
Were you,
used it as a reference.
I'm sorry.
I say I used it as a reference.
Mhm. Okay, so when you're 27 years old, so when you started your business and you fill out your business plan, were you nervous when you went into the business, or did you say, okay, I'm gonna do this, and this is how it's gonna be, blah blah blah, or did you have some rough ideas?
I was nervous, but if you're not nervous, you're not ready. In my opinion, that's what I was told. So, I was nervous. I quit my job. I was working at Lamar University. I was working in the dining hall under Chef Mark or whatever. Um, and from there, the COVID had no. We went on spring break, and then COVID happened, and from then I got the contract for the building, and I just stepped out on faith, and ever since then I pray every day that I don't fail, I get better and strive for the best.
Right. One lady put out here said your food is good. She had the spaghetti, your burger, your wings, everything was good. She said, I'm proud of you. So
Thank you,
I'm proud of you too.
thank you.
So, like I said, her food is, y'all. She's young. She's out there. She's trying to, make a name of herself and continue doing what you're doing. And I promise you, always keep God first, and He's gonna do the rest for you. And you know
Yes,
that.
ma'am.
I don't
Yeah.
even have to say it, but you already know
Yeah,
that.
I mean, honestly, for me to be coming, not I wouldn't say coming up during a pandemic, but me to be, striving strong through a pandemic. I mean, most people shutting down or not profiting, but I just walk in and say, man, I'm glad I'm able to do this. I'm glad I'm working for myself. Sometimes I'm not even worried about the money. It's just the experience that I have. Like I'm 20, I could tell anybody I'm 27 and I ran my own shop. Like it's a great feeling.
So,
I'm humble about it as well.
right, and that's good. That's good because
But I mean, I had a lot of well, my dad, he inspired me. He owns Mike's Tire Mechanics, so
he
I
on
had a
what?
lot of Mike's Tires and Mechanics.
Is that the one next to you?
No, no, no. It's like a mobile business. He
Okay.
changed $8 diet tire. But he's really my inspiration. So he taught me everything. Of course, I know about working for myself. And it was right on. I only follow in his footsteps because I love business. Mm, it's always been fascinated behind business and how it works and how it operates.
So how many people do you have working for you?
About 6, 7.
Yeah. So you say none of them are family.
Mm-mm.
No. Okay.
No family.
Which is good. You know.
Yeah. All right.
And yeah, I mean, you can have family in there, but
It's
you
a
have
lot less like I mean, not difficult. It's a lot less stressful not having to, direct for somebody taking an order from me and I'm family. They be like, wait, I don't, just the back end of it.
right.
Right. Yeah, to be able to listen, understand the job, to do the job though.
Right. And you keep going in and out. So I'm trying to pick up your words and pick it up. So I want to make sure they pick it up. So make sure your mic is on and everything so that they can hear what you're saying, because you're telling them some good stuff, and they're very all with that because of your age and what you're doing. So, and then like I said, the restaurant is successful because I a lot of times I pass, but I see a lot of cars over there, and it's just a small place.
Yeah.
And you hear a lot of people. When you hear a lot of people saying about Shea Bebe, and the way I found out about it was through my daughter, and I'm like, who? She said, "Mama, Shea Bebe, go to Shea Bebe," and I don't even know what a Shea Bebe is. And so then she told me who he was, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go over there. And I think that's when me and my sister came over there to get some hamburgers. I think, and that was, they were good. I'm coming over to get some wings next time, and so. Because you was out of wings the other day when I went there. So
yeah,
y'all gonna have them tomorrow? What kind of wings?
But we have some today.
What kind of wings do you have? Do you have the wingless or what?
We have the whole chicken wings and we have the drumettes.
Oh, the drumettes.
So we have the chicken and waffle. We have the fried chicken basket. We have wings and pasta. We have just like wings and onion rings or fries.
And you do all the cooking yourself?
Well, I mean, not they would like the wings and things like that. They're able to prepare for a seasoning. That's I do all that.
Right.
I season and prep it all. But right. I mean, they do. I don't cook like I don't cook all day. It'd be other people.
Yeah. Wow. I'm proud of you. So I know that you probably have to go, and like I promised I would do like a 30-minute show for her because she has to go back into the restaurant, and they close at 8:00 tonight. I might just ride by there and give me some chicken wings. so do y'all have anything else y'all want to say to her before I let her go? They say continual success, and that they will be stopping by to check you out. Remember her? She's Shea Bebe Cafe, 4699 Magnolia Street here in Beaumont, Texas. 77703. The number is 409-730-7888. Oh, this lady said wait until tomorrow. She won't be waiting. Okay, I love you, Shay. I love you, Marisha. And yeah, you take care. Continue, like I said, continue to keep God in your life, and I promise you, your place will go way farther than you think it will go, than you ever expected it to go. So,
yes, ma'am.
All right then.
Thank you. I appreciate everybody. Have a good night. Bye.
All right, baby. Smooches. Bye, everybody. Remember, this is Blue Table Talk. I'm your host, Deborah Jones, and go by and yes, you're right, Mildred. Great customer service, and she have a great customer service. They are all in there are really nice. And so I thank you guys for coming on tonight to listen to Shay. But like I said, the other lady, it was supposed to be Stir It Up Bistro, and she had some of her people didn't come in, so she had to take the load. So I understood that, and it probably would have been longer because they both would have had 30 minutes apiece. But guess what? God had just who they want on here tonight. So we thank Marisha Jones for being here tonight, and y'all, she is great. Her restaurant is real good. Don't forget, voting is still going on from 7 to 7 each night. Friday will be the last night for early voting. Last night for early voting from 7 to 7. The young people have really been showing up and showing out. Texas is one of the leading states in voting. So come on, y'all, let's continue to vote. Next week, November 3rd is actual voting day. So if you miss Friday night, you got to November 3rd. Okay. No. Oh, let me tell you that on November 3rd, I will not have a podcast because I will be working the polls on November 3rd. But on November 4th, I will be back, which will be that Wednesday. So I won't be here that Tuesday, but I will be here on that Wednesday. And that Wednesday, we will have Dr. Deborah Williams talking about diabetes, and also Dr. Japera Levine talking about, she's a podiatrist, and she's talking about the foot. So let's get here, and I'm gonna spread the word. I just put the pictures out so they can get the flyers out, and let's support them. That's on next Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. We have Dr. Deborah Williams along with Dr. Japera Levine. Okay. Yes. Okay, guys. I love you guys. Y'all always supporting me. Great guys, great support. And remember, Shea Bebe on Magnolia Street. Go out there and support her. Okay? God bless you. God keep you is my word. If I can help somebody as I pass along this way, then I know that my living is not in vain. Love you guys. Take care. Good night.